Anyway, so I think those will uh won't be a thing in the near future. I'm hoping, because I'll have a job instead. So, uh, but yeah, hopefully going to find that out today. I do have something next week, as well. But yeah, just was got sick there. Um, Lost my voice, and had to recover from it too. Was trying to make sure I had a good voice for when I had my interview as well. So, I didn't stream because of that. But now everything's getting back to order. Able to, you know, sit here, do some morning streams again. Until my heart desires, as far as not wanting to stream. Um, the been on a big Factorio kick lately. Um, so that's what I've been doing at night. Been doing about 5 to 6 hours. Um, Not every night, just about every night though. Did another 4 or 5 hours last night. Actually had a little power blip in the middle of it. Was pretty fun. Yeah, 40 hours this week alone, or 2 weeks alone, which is a little over a quarter of my total playtime. Actually, about 20%, because I can't math apparently, but because playtime's about 200 hours. So really done a lot the last 2 weeks with it. 40 hours over 2 weeks. That's quite a bit. That's roughly about 4 hours a day on average. So, well, little less than that, but um, what would that be? 14 into 40, which would be a little under three, I guess, because 14 times three is 42. So yeah, a little under 3 hours every day, but I definitely didn't play every day. There were some days I didn't play, especially with when I was being sick. But uh, when did we? I can tell when I started playing it because I achieved a bunch of stuff. November 6th, maybe 8 days. So the majority of it has been over the past like 8 days. Yeah, because I started getting achievements after achievement after achievement, which was weird because I thought I already had all these achievements. I don't know what happened with them and why I was just getting them. Um, all right. So, no place like clone. Did I just recently do that one? Doesn't look like it. Speaking of him, he released some new music yesterday too, or I guess technically at about midnight he did. I think my tea water is ready, so I think I might go grab that real quick. But we're gonna go ahead and launch Oxygen Not Included here. We're gonna play some Oxygen Not Included for a little bit. Um, let's go ahead and close that. We're good on that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and make my cup of tea real quick. Go ahead and let that steep right here, and then we'll start. We'll go ahead and switch over to the actual scene though. Alright, here we go. And yes, I am wearing a Pikachu onesie because it is slightly chilly. Probably won't by the end of the day today. Probably will still have it on for the majority of the stream. Okay, so... Alright, so we are on cycle 1156. I don't even remember, when was the last time we played this? Come on. That's gonna take a second now. I clicked the button to hit load game and it's just sitting there. And we'll switch the playlist after this song. Okay, so I guess last time I did was, not the last time I streamed, but the time before that, the 21st. So, that's the last time I played. We'll go ahead and hit resume though. This is such a long song, though. You know what? Nah. We're gonna go ahead and switch it up. It's taking forever to load. So yeah, just there's been a lot of stuff going on the past couple of weeks, specifically the being sick, so definitely had to get better real quick. Started feeling it on, and I felt like a sinus infection, but I felt like I almost did it to myself because I did the spray, like a nasal spray, and when I did the nasal spray, it caused everything to get loose, and then like after that is when everything went downhill. So I feel like I did it myself, but I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so so the thing where we left off here, we had gotten a new little area set up for both Puff Princes and we can remove him for slime essentially with polluted oxygen, and then also we got a glossy Draco area set up as well. There's a good number of Draco eggs in here. There is one Draco which will get removed. He actually does need to get removed. And then we have a plug slug to push out some hydrogen that helps with the polluted oxygen. So we got a good little cycle going. I don't know how long this dude will stay here though. That's my concern. It does say a 91% chance to lay a plug slug egg, so that's good. That was going to be my concern. Alright, so now... Yeah, because I think what I did was I basically moved them out. Problem is, I think these things are tame, so like, they don't know how to look for food themselves. Also, they poop out food, phosphorite, so that's also good. So we have a mini pump in here, and some gas element sensor. and he's eating gold, but I need to change that to... I need to change that to like aluminum or something. There's a that was sulfur, which was also dormant, which is good. But there is some... I think one of these is like aluminum volcano or something. But I do have aluminum that I can start feeding him, which will be good. I'm looking down here. Nothing but polluted oxygen down here. That's crazy. There is some sour gas over here, though. And it's locked in because of water. Water's got that trapped. Got a lot of petroleum in here. Got a little bit of water. Alright, that oil well is okay. We got natural gas over here. A good amount of natural gas. There's some chlorine. Let's see here. The water weed is too wet. So now we're making steel now. Steel is being made, which is great. We have our food now, where food is good. I have actually a little bit of raw egg need to do something with. Oh, I am doing something with it. It's just taking forever to make it. Alright, got the stuffed berries going, that's good. We're using the natural gas a little bit from the gas range, but we can also probably add it. We could also do a natural gas generator here too, I think, at some point. I was doing something though. I don't know what I was doing here. Because I see I have a ladder here. Was I going to pump this water out? I don't remember. Maybe. I mean, look at all this hydrogen. That's a lot of hydrogen. I don't know. That's a... I still have a lot of polluted water, so I'm not quite sure. And we have mushrooms down here. Yeah, I think our food is okay now. Now, the only problem is our water is getting a little low. And some of that is thanks to too much polluted water here. At least our water is cold when we do get it. Where's this polluted water coming from? Oh, from there. Okay. Damn, and we have one full container of polluted water right here. How warm is this water? 64 degrees? Oh wait, that's the... 60 degrees. Okay, pretty much the same. Oh, look at that. Alright, so now my question becomes, what the heck do I do? I need plastic. Alright, so I do have a little bit of plastic. That's what the the ones down below are giving us. Oh, pooping out phosphorite. Alright, sweet. Let's see what we got here. Millwood seed. I could bring one back. I could do Camille. Loves digging, plus 10 excavation on top of that. Could. Might work. Question is, do I do that here, or do I send them over here? There is one already over here. I don't think we need a second one here. Where'd all this oxygen come from? Yeah, that's a lot of oxygen. I don't even know how that's happened. Alright, let's go ahead and shut that off. Where'd this water come from? Okay, so I need to figure out power too, apparently, it looks like. Yeah, irrigation should be non-existent here. Because we are going to be switching out. I can't even do anything with this. Because I have to do all this. What I need to do is move these bog buckets over here somewhere, because I really don't have a reason for them to be over there. I am going to get Camille though. I will go ahead and get Camille. With plus 10 digging to start with, that's huge. That is extremely huge. So Camille will get the lovely digging. Start with Hassan. Only needs 1 morale. That's hilarious. Which one is that? Oh, okay, so that's for 1. Let's put it 2. Let's see. Everyone else is okay for now. Desperate times, desperate measure. Mushroom right there. so we moved it down a couple more. This is the first time I've used these. I think it'll be cool. Finally be able to use them. Like, look at all the... Where's all this water coming from? I still don't understand that. Is the water too cold or something? Like, I don't get it. Like, there's water everywhere. Only one Draco right now, but I guess I need to put an incubator in here too, don't I? Let's see, can I put it? I can put it there. Yeah, let's put one in there. How much? 240. Okay. I wonder if I can't have that in there. I should be able to. Oh man, sorry. All right, so now we're gonna let's do some more steel. Iron to steel. Don't have any iron. Well, let's fix that. Let's get some iron in here. I think what we'll do here is we're gonna put down some mesh tiles also. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta wait on that. Alright, let's see here. I can do this. This is operating, right? That's the type, yeah, okay. So if you have a high operation, you'll do that faster. Ah, yes. Thank you, Auto Sweeper. That is one thing I like about that Auto Sweeper. All right, so now oh man. Excuse me. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck to do now. Because I feel like I should... Let's see, what's our research at right now? What am I researching? Ah, the LED strips. And what is that? Data? So we need the planet thing, don't we? Do I even have this anywhere? I do, right here. Oh, I need databanks. How do you get databanks? Is that the telescope? Toilets. Is someone gonna use it? Uh-oh. We've dried out the water here. That's not good. And I can't just take this polluted water and turn it into water because it's too warm. It would just I would go into that cycle of losing all my bristle blossom again. But I got to do something. How are we looking up here? It's dormant. Okay. What about this one? This one is overpressure. I feel like I should take some of this and convert it to... Wait, isn't that what I was doing over here? Wait, where'd it go? That's what I was doing here. Alright, let's look at the piping here. Yeah, that's what I was doing here. Oh, I got a little switch here. And then that can run for a bit because I have all of these here. So now I feel like I need overflow for this. So here's what I'm going to do. We are going to create a little bit of an overflow for this water. I think that's the only place I can really put them for now. Alright, and then I'm going to take some insulated pipe. And then what we'll do is we are going to say right here. Then we'll take a bridge, we'll put it right there. And we're going to go up. And we are going to go down like that. Alright, so we'll let them build that. That'll get us a little bit of our fresh water back. I still don't... What's in here? Is it brine? It's brine. Okay. Irrigation. Oh yeah, our pipes are emptying out here. Alright, I got distracted by all that. So, what would that be? Is it I don't even remember where that would be at. It's not refinement. It doesn't look like it's refinement. Not furniture, right? It seems like it would be a station, but... Oh yeah, bunker tile. Check this out. We can make some bunker tiles now. And then the bunker door requires more steel. Okay, so that's why I need to continue making steel. Alright, so they have started building it. They should finish it here in a bit. Not too bad. Alright, so we're going to go back down here. They finished all that iron, so we are going to... Is that the only place to make the refined carbon is the kiln? Yeah, it looks like it. I might remove this and just make it mesh tile all the way across. I don't see a reason for all this. Alright, we got some more steel. Now we up to 400. That is some very cold air. Negative 11 degrees Celsius. Alright, so they're continuing on that. Alright, that actually helped a little bit. Alright, let's go over here. We need to work on this guy. Oh wait, I thought I turned that off. That's weird. Pretty sure I turned that off. Alright, let's look at our power situation over here. Alright, so I don't have those on yet. And it doesn't make sense because I don't have irrigation to go over there yet. So we're going to uproot all of this. Alright, let's look at our plumbing real quick. Alright, so we're going to disconnect. Oops. We're going to disconnect right here. We don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, my tea is like probably cold now. It is not, but it is. It is nice and warm. Alright, let's see what we got in the pod. Hey, now you can eat good for a bit. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got that disconnected. Let's get this back on. We're gonna get them to deconstruct all of this. We don't need any of that for right now, because we're gonna basically take... We're... Actually, no. Let's cancel... I don't think that's actually getting deconstructed. That one can get deconstructed, though. Excuse me. Yeah, this'll work for now. That'll give them some stuff to do the next day. Hopefully they decide to do the storing of food first. It is set to 6, so it should be a little bit higher than some of the other stuff I have set. Yeah, they're probably going to use the bathroom or something. Ah, there we go. Current errand. So they're going to do that. Alright, that's going to keep them busy for a little bit. Alright, we're still waiting for them to kind of finish this. Alright, let's go ahead and increase the priority for construction for this. Let's go ahead and get them to do that. I don't like that I made it in gold, though. Couldn't have done that. Oh, we got a bunch of steam there. I don't... Oh, I do have stuff marked. Okay. I was confused there for a second. What's in here? Rotten fried mushroom. And polluted dirt. Well, this is going down. The rotten fried mushroom, though. Why isn't that... fried? I'm confused. How can they put that in there and it won't grab it? I guess it's supposed to be a rot pile, right? I just don't understand why it's not using it, though. Alright, let's see here. They're working on that. A lot of that should get done here now. So basically what I'm going to do here is once they get this built, more specifically, I'll even take just one of them being built. Alright, so they're both built. Now it's just nothing but pipes. we're just waiting for this right here to finish. Once that finishes, we'll be able to kind of convert it over. Yeah, we're really starting to add the fresh water into it. I do like how it is, you know, super cool water, polluted water. Well, it's not super cool, but it's cooler. Oh, we got 2 people with food poisoning. Alright, they finished it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to... I didn't mean to do that. And then we're going to disconnect that. Then that'll get rid of those, and then we'll be good. There we go. Check that out. Alright, that's going to bring us some water back in. Probably going to take a little while to get everything caught back up, but... Alright, let's deconstruct the liquid pipes now. Alright, let's make sure I'm not deconstructing the bridge, and I'm not, so that's good. And then we're going to do the insulated pipe, and we'll take that over there. Now they'll... Alright, so now we're good on that. Get us a little bit of a buffer when it comes to... that. That's not going to solve it, but that will at least allow some fresh water to go into the pipes. So that's already taking care of us down here, and up here as well. So that kind of helped to resolve that. We are up to 1,300 steel. My question is, how much plastic do we have? We still only have 100. We only have that one, excuse me, one, one Dreco here. Will we get another scale out of it before it passes, though, is going to be the question. So, it's barely been an hour. It ain't the tea, but I have to use the restroom, so... Oh, it laid an egg, too. How old is this slug? And it should produce another egg by then. Where the heck did I put this thing, though? Ooh, I got an idea. let's relocate this to over here. All right, anyway, I'm going to be right back, guys. I have to use the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to go do that. And then we'll be back here in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right. We are back. Why so many notifications? Dropped frames? Why am I dropping frames? Is the actual stream looking bad? Because usually that's what it means when that happens. Doesn't look like it. I mean, the what you call it looks good. Obviously, I'm only going by my my webcam and my motions on it. I don't know why I'm seeing a 20% dropped frame rate here. Weird. Because if I go back, yeah, if I look at the notifications, telling me 85%, 98%, like, well, stream is disconnected. Oh God. My thing hasn't went off like 5 times, has it? No, it's only went off once. I don't know why that's happening. Shouldn't be. Well, now I want to look at something real quick. That shouldn't be running. Looks like that's okay. I don't know, maybe it's better now. Maybe my internet was taking a crap there for a second. I don't know. But I mean, I didn't notice anything. I don't think Epic was downloading any updates. Looking at EA wasn't doing any updates. Yeah, Epic's fine. I don't know why I was getting those messages. Maybe I need to make some tweaks on my stream output or something. I mean, I'm at 4,500, which is plenty fine. And then I'm not doing, I have a base resolution of 2K, but I'm outputting at 1080p at 30 FPS, so I don't know. I do not know. But everything looks fine to me. Oh my god, is it this is getting put in why? Why did it do that? I didn't tell it to change. That's kind of annoying. Alright, select video or select folder. It's not going to change because it's recording, so oh well. That might be part of the problem because it's using the SSD of the hard drive of Windows to record, which is not what I usually do. Whatever, I'll fix it after this stream. Alright, we'll go ahead and close that. We're going to open this back up. Yeah, I don't know why it was disconnecting though. Maybe there was some sort of internet issue going on. Alright, so we are going to see what this blueprint is. Pedal wedge. Okay, I like that one. Illinois, get to enjoy that. Let's see here. Alright, so we have that relocate someone's going to do. We're going to make that a 9, so someone will do that. Someone is supposed to be incubating one here, so we'll raise that to 6. We have a mini gas pump here. I think this is a good system. Need to figure out this area though. Now, alright, so this salt water might freeze. I don't want to put too much more iron ore over there. Overheated. What's overheating? I'm guessing the I'm gonna guess probably one of the oil things. Oil refineries or something. Wait, no, I made these steel. Those aren't going to ever overheat now. I take that back. Well, I don't know what's overheating then. Alright, so all of this is... I think all of this is looking great, in my opinion. Alright. I'm going to do some back pressure on that, okay. Overheated smart battery. What smart battery? Oh, that one. Because it's lead, that needs to change. We need to change that material. We can either make it iron or steel. I think steel might be too much, but let's do it. Makes sense why this one needs to be redone, though, because it is in there with everything that is overheating. Alright, let's mop that up. Alright, so anyway, the one thing I was trying to figure out earlier was the planetarium or something like that. I don't remember where it's at, though. Is it under base? It can't be under base. Transit tube access. I already have that. I just need to continue getting plastic. Definitely not going to be there. Is it under rocketry? Alright, there it is. Alright, so which one of these should I do? Alright, so this should have... I feel like this, I feel like I shouldn't... I feel like I shouldn't do that. Let's see, we have... Oh, okay, we gotta dig this up. That's what it's complaining about. Alright, dig all that up, we'll be fine. I'm tempted to, like, dig some of this up, too. Whoa! Body temperature high. Shareable tonic root. So with nosh bean, we can have curry beans. That'd be cool. Don't have any beans, though. Beans. No beans. No beans. No beans. I love it. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, they dug all that out. So that's good. We can go ahead and dig this too. I'd been thinking about working on removing another layer too, but gotta start looking at jetpacks actually. Ooh. Ooh, now see, the puffed eggs would be great. We could just take those down to that little area, but then again, I would need to make it a little larger. Oh, excuse me. I think I'll just make some shine bugs. Alright, we have officially started to add water back to the point that it's not... to the point that the pipe is actually blocked. Now that does change when they use the bathroom, but... let's see here. Alright, there we go. We got an incubation here. That's going to... Wait, is this hooked up too? It is. They're all connected. So I need to actually... I need to remove... I think I need to remove these. I don't need these anymore. Do I? Yeah, I'm not sure if I need this. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, let's, I'm gonna disable the generator for now. I won't deconstruct it, but I'll disable it. And then we'll have an additional battery here. I think having a second battery is good. It's interesting that the jumbo battery is twice the amount of the smart battery, but the smart battery is still better. Spam risk call received. We'll put that over there for now. Alright, so now... The little pufflet prince. Oh, he's gonna poop it out. He's gonna poop it out. Maybe. There it is. Let's see here. Huh. This is a lot of carbon dioxide. Alright, what... Well, it sounds like one of these things are, erupting. Alright, what are these again? That's a minor volcano. That's a water geyser. Don't care for either of them. Especially the water geyser. Freaking, I already have one hot water geyser. I don't need a second one. At least not right now, anyway. Now, one thing I should do, and then I have a saltwater geyser here, 95 as well. Like, I might as well freaking take one of those and just make it a steam power thingy. Oh, I gotta be careful digging some of this out, because I could potentially cause petroleum to come into here instead of oil. Oh, there's some ethanol. Let's see here. Oh, we have 3 different layers of water over here, which is also melting from somewhere. Mercury. Oh, okay, so it's coming from here. Mercury's coming from here. I'm going to do this. I am actually going to take... we're going to dig all of that out. Let's see here. Because I think what we'll do... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, first off, let's take this and dig that out as well. I don't get why all these people are getting sick with food poisoning. Not like they're getting fed food poisoning. What is he doing down there? We could check on the fertilization. Ah, crap. Phosphorite is one of the hardest things for me to keep up with as I look at all the phosphorite right here. Is there another big batch of phosphorite somewhere? I mean, there's igneous rock. I don't need that. Not up there. Is this area like melting slowly? It looks like it is. Of course, lead. Need to change some... yeah, I'm gonna change this to... and we're gonna make this iron. Alright, so we made that steel. So we're not gonna have to worry about this. Why does that warm up? Is it going through the tile here? Which is funny, I don't even think this is hooked up to anything, now that I think about it. Is it? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, I see what that was my backup generator thing. So this doesn't even really do anything. Oh well. We need them to do more oil refinery though. Also, I am seeing a lot of waterfall. Where is this water coming from? Okay, so it's coming from over here. What is this? Oh, that's the water I just dug up. Okay. Never mind. I knew that. A lot of that's gonna freeze anyway, so I ain't worried. I probably should not let Camille out yet. I just realized that. Wasn't I going to pump this water up there too? I think I was going to. Also, I like how there's a little bit of oil in here. I'm loving the auto sweeper though. Just does it for me. Oop, I hit the wrong one. He just keeps going to each one. Love it. Why not, I guess, right? So what I'm looking to do is I'm going to kind of like cut this whole area down. What am I going to put here? I don't know. Oh, we're back up to 250, so we got a little bit more plastic. And we just got some phosphorite there, so that should help us with some of this. Almost all of this is melting. Dadgummit. Alright, I guess he's just going to be mopping that up a little bit. 91 out of 164. Uh, 92%. Okay, okay. Actually goes up pretty quickly. Oh, it just got a little bit of love, so I think that it'll make it... I think it incubates faster when that happens, right? Lullaby. Yeah. 400% incubation rate. So it increases it to 13% per cycle. It's weird. I feel like I'm kind of stuck on a wall on this save, but I know I'm not. But the problem is I don't know really what to go for next. I should check on this one. Because let's look at the power here. Alright, so we can deconstruct this power. I feel like I only need to do one of these. Also, I need to dig these out. Great. Now I can't dig that one out. Alright, so we are going to do... Alright, so let's look at this. Insulated pipe. We're going to say water for this, actually. Change it to water. Gotta figure out something with this, though. Do I do a liquid bridge here? And then send it back up? Do another liquid bridge here. And then send it to here? I guess that's what I'll do there. Then I'll have toilets. Go ahead and print some sandstone here. Zero out of 19. Wait, are no toilets available? Output pipe full. Alright. Well, here's what we're going to do. God. I did not realize that the toilet was backed up. Is that coming? It makes sense though. Now I kind of want to create a reservoir over here for them. Excuse me. Actually, we're going to make it to where it goes like this. Alright, that'll help a little bit. Kind of a weird thing to have, but whatever. Our problem is we aren't using enough. This is part of the problem. Our growth has halted, which means our water isn't getting used now. And then these are too warm. So really our polluted water isn't getting used now, which is a problem. I almost want to... do a different way of the polluted water. I wish there was a nullifier over here. If there was a nullifier over here, I would use it to cool off the water and convert it to normal water. Who just made the mess? Alright, well, let's go ahead and mop up our piss water. As long as it didn't get in here, I'm happy. Okay. Like, this is a nice big area, too. I kinda want to, like, dig out an area over here and send it up. Natural gas. Interesting. What is that? I've never seen that. Nectar? Oh, okay. But yeah, as you can see, when I start thinking about doing something, then something else goes crazy. Sideways. Also, we've lost quite a bit of, oh, we got a lot of meat. Lost quite a bit of, food, which I do not like. So we can do 10 food. We can do 2 fish tacos. Oh, he's cold. That room is not cold. What? Oh, the water. That's why. I was like, what? The room ain't cold. It's freaking 30-something degrees Celsius. It looks like it's about time to kick on the pump again to pull down some carbon dioxide to delete it. Wow, our water's way down here now. Is this thing dormant? It is. Oh, it's about to be undormant. Yes, undormant. Now, wait a minute. Why isn't the... That's not right, because there's plenty over here. That is so weird. We're gonna rebuild this one too. We're gonna change it to iron though, not steel. Okay. Go ahead and dig all that up. What I'm basically going to do is I'm going to level it all the way across. That's what I'm going to do. Wow, that's a lot of oxygen right there. Okay, let's incubate one more Draco egg. This guy I need to relocate as well. Oh, alright, so now they're pooping out oxygen because there's not enough polluted oxygen in there to freaking send out. Okay. He just pooped out some hydrogen. Alright. Oh, okay. So now... let's do this. Let's disconnect pipe right here. And then we are going to say that we're going to have a, once it loads, we're going to have a bridge go up this way. And then we'll have that go down to here. Alright, we need that to be done now. Which looks like it's happening. Once I get this going, guys, I think I'll go ahead and switch games here. I almost want to take I almost want to take this and send it to a water sieve and cool it off at this point. Because I don't even think I have any, yeah, there's no water down here. Yeah. Ran out of pinch of pepper nut because all of our fertilization wasn't there, but now it's getting back there. Is it supposed to be on like a, hold on. Is there a refinement thing for this? Uses polluted water and phosphorite to produce fertilizer. We have 69 tons of phosphorite. Oh my god. I've been doing this wrong. Yes, let's definitely put that there. Oop. That coming. Great. I messed up my audio on accident. Let's fix that real quick. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. That was annoying. I smacked my headset. Alright, so let's see. This outputs natural gas and fertilizer. So if it outputs natural gas, maybe I should put this in a room. Let's cancel this and let's think about this for a moment. If it's gonna output natural gas, maybe we should set that up somewhere else, maybe. I do like that location, though. I really do. We'll see. Excuse me. And then it needs power, right? So we'll put power. It needs polluted water, so we'll do that. Ceramic liquid pipe. Interesting. Swamp Chard Heart. We're gonna take that over to here. What are you doing? Whatever. Excuse me. Man, I didn't mean to yawn like that. That was something. Oh, there we go. Water is now outputting. Alright, this... I think that means this one's pretty close as well. Oops. Oh, 26 cycles. Okay. Will it even work in that spot? Did I just waste my time? I feel like I may have wasted my time with this whole process. Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing with this ladder. Was it the reed fiber right here? Was it, or, yeah, was it this? I don't even know anymore. Incubating sporb. Alright. Alright, we can go ahead and mop this up then. another mammoth egg. Oh, wow. I was gonna do something up over here and I forgot what it was. Whoa, where's all this hydrogen coming from? Like, this is building up. Excuse me. Oh, it was the medicine. Which is, up here somewhere, I think. Oop, didn't mean to smack the mic. Alright, looking good on the stuffed berry now. We can do some pepper bread too if we want. Root preserve. Oh, we got some mixed berry pie. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is Camille doing? Picking up slime. What's funny is I think I could put a fire pole like right here, all the way down. The slowest of slows, Camille. I may have to prevent Camille from going out. Now, if I know, if this is always water, I feel like maybe I should skip. Like, this line is always water. Always. Because it's going to go through the water sieve. So, let's skip. Let's skip. That, and let's go that way. And then let's disconnect right here. That should save us. That should help us with our water thing here. Because we know it's going to be water. It's always going to be water. And we're not cooling it off, so it doesn't even make sense to run it through the filter. That's just an extra step that's not needed. Alright, how much? So we have 50. She just ran. She ran across the room right there. Alright, let's see. I have so many freaking Drecos. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so once they can get all this done, which honestly should be done now, like there's no need to wait. Alright, there we go. Now we can deconstruct it. Alright, so I don't know why I didn't do that before. Oh, she's over there checking it out. What you doing, girl? Hi. Yeah, see, this is gonna start working a lot better. We have all of this backlog of water. Like we almost filled up all 5 of them. Yeah, that's gonna be huge right there. The fact that this is 15 degrees Celsius water too is even better. Alright, so we have this. We have this going, we have this going now. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Ah. She's gonna start coming at me like, hello, food. And, you know, I was thinking of doing another like, 2-3 hours or something, but I'm actually considering um ending the stream here in a minute. I'm kind of tired. I think I need a nap or something. Let's see what time. I went to bed around 2, I think it was. I slept about 5 hours, which is not bad. Um, I swear that that freaking litter box. I have to empty that thing out like twice a day at least. At least. It's just non-stop. All right, so I'm looking at this. That got us a good... I don't even know what I would do. I don't even know what I could do with this area outside of the water sieve. Okay, so... Alright, that's looking good. I thought about another row of pinch of pepper plants before I did this. I might still move it, too. Also wanted to... So since I last streamed also, I learned that apparently my recordings had the music on there. I didn't realize I didn't change the channels on the music, and unfortunately that means, especially like in the intro music, it's on there and I can't necessarily remove it. I can mute it for the intro. That's not a big deal. It's after the intro, the starting soon screen, that's a little bit of a problem. So I don't know what I'll do with that. But this one should be good. That's also why I wanted a little bit of a shorter stream, so that way I can test it out. I think I am good this time. I'll listen to it afterwards. So everything is looking good in our colony now. We have a butt ton of hydrogen we can turn to power or something. Our water situation is going to handle itself now. It's just going to take a little bit of time. We got our food situation settled. We got some pinch of pepper plant fertilizer stuff going. All of this is good. We started clearing out an area over here. Don't know if I'm going to do anything with it yet, but it is cleared out. Or it is getting cleared out, I should say. We're making steel. We're using steel in some of our power. Power buildings. Looking pretty good down here. That is a ton of natural gas, though. And the other planet, we are converting our food to bristle blossom. Because we will have a salt slush geyser up here that we're going to convert the water into, the brine into water. So that won't be an issue. We have this down here. What is this thing doing? Oh. I did not realize she had finished all that. So we're starting the process of pumping water out of this to use for multiple purposes. So this planet we can kind of start focusing on a little bit more, I think. Um, it is definitely looking a lot better. We got a ton of hydrogen up here we can work through and add um, to the power grid. Right? Chilly surroundings. Yeah, it is kind of cold. I might have to create a. I don't think there's any fiber on this planet, though. That's the problem. How many bristle blossom plant? Alright, we don't have any. Alright, and then there we go. So the bristle blossom is now going to start growing. We'll get seeds, and we'll start replacing the rest of them. The cat is over here checking out the dog. Oh wait, no he's not. He's gonna go over here and jump on the, I don't know if you can see him back there, but he just jumped up to the window, so. Alright, anywho. I think that is where I will call it. As much as I would have loved to stream a little bit longer, I just, I can't right now. I would play some Rocket League, but it's too early for that. No one will be on, and I'll end up probably getting angry at it after, especially after I just gained all of my, or not all, but I gained about 100, at least 100 MMR, I think is what it was, of MMR back. So, um, yeah, like I said, I did plan to stream a little bit longer, but just ended up not working out that way. Maybe next time we'll get a little bit of a longer stream, but hope you all have a great Friday. I don't know if I will stream this weekend, but we'll see. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend, so we'll see. But all of you guys, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. But until then, deuces.